You're on a path. You're here. You make your way up the shore. The interior of the cabin is all the blade. You take the blade. The door to her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds. Don't let it.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitor.
You walk down the. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away.
The blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. You ignore the trembling in your...
You poor thing.
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this... So, you
She's unarmed.
Then I'm not talking to you.
You stare at the princess. She squints. The two of you. You squint. So does... At least nobody's... You're going to... Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your... A moment of distraction and hesitation is all... It feels like you... Holy shit! Though she's unarmed. The shock of that... Your blade... We can still... You and the princess step... Excuse? Do you think this is... Can you not feel all those ruptured organs? The two of you clash for the final time. You...
Oh.
The two of you...
This...
The princess got...
You put up more of a fight than I thought. Do you really think this...
But you don't have time to worry over such things. You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. If you don't... She will lie. Lying and cheating doesn't sound... Are you sure? The point of my warning, the princess will do and... Crystal. The cabin is the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade. The door to her fierce...
Is that another
This isn't what she said. Good. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let... As you descend the final... Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a...
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way... And you brought your little knife. I'm going to have fun.
Good. With a singular focus, you look... Here we go. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon... Pull it out. We'll try... No, we can do... We're not gonna win if our weapon... The princess's grin widens as the two of you put...
Yes. You get it, don't you? Nothing exists outside of us.
That's not what's going... Yes! The fate of the world doesn't matter. Your balance is suddenly thrown. It collides with you as she strikes you again. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess... Your grip loosens from the impact. I said... I didn't say you weren't. You might not have said as much, but it really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total...
You forgot this.
She tosses it. You and the princess attack each other once again. Wait. Dead. Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade... No, it's not. But it is over. Dead? Well, are you going to listen to him? Wait. No, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your... Ah! What about her? The blade... What about her? No, she's right. I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is... The princess rises from the ground.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest. Barely. You know what to do. Again. But she came back. All of you need to settle down. Oh, we just missed her heart. Well, I guess you had it. I never said I knew. Nothing. But you did. Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Okay, fine. And what is... I don't have to answer that. Why the bloody... Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought... What? Yes. So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? Well, I think it was the stub. No. No, you can't reason with her. And what exactly can't? Because all it would do... And what's wrong with... Oh, there's plenty wrong with Stall. Oh, you mopey ass. Because it didn't have to end like this. It's time. Yes, I suppose. If we fight her... I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch free from hesitation, you close the distance. But your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist you both collapse to the ground. And then... Yes. And
that was a good one.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again. And again. We're all still here, isn't it?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think... What is this place?
Did we do... Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. It's the end of the world, is far from it.
I feel so... tired.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Screw the mirror. Okay. If you say so. Maybe there'll be a...
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. All of me. This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for. If you need time. You are as I am now. What textures will you weave for yourself? If you close that path, you'll... I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the mall. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. You take the blade. The daughter, her voice.
Who's there?
She said,
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You ignore the trembling.
You poor thing.
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up in this space. So, you should.
She's unarmed.
Then I'm not talking to you.
You squint. Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken.
I wouldn't be so sure about outlaw.
You reach down. Finally, a voice of. You turn to the faintly out.
There you are.
As the princess, your arms quickly fall. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your will concentrates and she doesn't even. We did it. Nerves, heart. We've already seen.
You're not getting those stairs back.
She falls to the liver. Oh, I can. And now that she's gone, but she was the one who controlled. It means that you're. Oh, time. Forever's gonna. No, it won't. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever. What do you mean? We still have a way out. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? That's a terrible idea. Because right now, you don't want us to do. You're right. But if we've already saved the world, I just do. I value life. Why? What do you mean, why? Exactly. More time passed. I'm stuck here with you. Feelings mutual. At least we're all. That's a grim thought, but I suppose you're right. We don't have to starve to death. Oh, you could do a lot better. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Unlike you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it. You remove the blade. Again? I don't like the way you said that. Of course I did. Oh, you bastard. Plenty. But it's all in your bed. She's dead and we're stuck in her. It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you. No. Still no. You're not going to wear me. Oh, we should ask him one more time. I'm not. Either way. The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself. I can. The narrator continues. I don't like this, but I suppose you raise the blade to your neck. Here we go. You'd better get this right next time. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on. Yes. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. so you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would— Oh, threatening us with death. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright? Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, is that supposed to be a riddle? I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same— I'm not sure. They've clearly all— You're making a— Those little voices have already drawn— Know that there is always a choice. Everyone is manipulating us. On second thought, let's not. Then she finds a way out on her— So, standing around— Only we don't have to see it. No, it's— And why? Because it's cowardly, for starters. The only solution worth considering— You continue down the path to— It isn't long before— I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven— Maybe letting her out. Whatever. It sounds like somebody's about to crack. There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Would you look at that? We won. Take it however you— The interior of the cabin is long. The only furniture of note is— What's strange? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all. What do you mean there isn't a mirror? I suppose the only way to go— If you're asking what's at the end of the— Are you saying there isn't a door? He didn't say door. No, I didn't say door. Because there is— It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void— Let me assure you, you slowly make— Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I had no— You stop as you reach the end of the hallway. I hate that I know what's about— You reach your arm forward into the pitch—
Hopelessly staring into the void.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat. Standing in muted shock, your bones. Icy pain radiates up from the break. A deep cold— You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so now I'm going to take yours. And you get to watch me do it. Come.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. And what's your point? I thought— Yeah, but not like this. Then turn off the part— Oh, like it's that easy. It is. Pain? Except that pain hurts. Yes. That's what it does. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to—
You locked me in a basement and then you killed me. Oh, we're past the point of compromise. I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You love enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top and crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which I'm... Okay, deep breath. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul. You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. It's so cramped in here, like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up. We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
I know you were, but you were going to do it for the wrong reason.
And what reasons are those supposed to be?
Weren't you all of those things for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think and feel. You think you were numb, but you're hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me, and I don't feel regret. You the pretext of your soul.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
All I'm doing is reading what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she...
You wouldn't dare.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and...
It's not that bad. The pain feels good.
You toss the last of your will aside. Guess that's that. Maybe we'll find our freedom. An end is an end.
This is all I wanted.
Your body inches along the... But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin.
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will.
Please, just...
Yes. Let's.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that.
You have described me into the...
It really is.
I walked to it. I placed your bloody hand on it. I made you twist.
Isn't saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Oh, he really is.
I did nothing. He dealt with it.
This is it then. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
The candle clicked as we pushed forward.
We're us again. How interesting. Everything is gone. Except her.
What? What?
She's gone. And there's that... But it feels so... It's calling her. You don't need to... Okay. Can we trust you? Whatever may...
There's a world beyond. Do you know it will find? This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore. The next time I see you, I will be here.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. You make your way. A warning. You take the blade from the table. She sounds... Don't let it fool you. Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward.
Oh? I'm probably chained up in the... So, you...
She's unarmed. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh...
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder... Do you actually believe this was enough?
It's like she's yes. Even as she lay... But it's over. But is it over? It's over. You could check it. We should make sure. I really don't... And why shouldn't? I've told you everything that's... You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted.
An eye for an eye. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? For whatever that's worth, everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here. Oh, she will love. He couldn't be. You know what? Just. Are we really doing this without a weapon? Yes. Scraping. Her.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever. Of course I won't.
Against your better judgment, you. I don't like the way you said. You hear the horrible. Who's me? Hers, then yours. Your.
Hee.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, you're on a path in the woods. No, you're what? Great, so this is our... No wonder things have fallen apart. That can't be right. I couldn't. The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, and then we throw it out the window. So, I'd love to... You walk... There isn't a minute. You make your... Let's just fun... Oh... You reach for... And then I can't say I was particularly... Yes, it's time. Just stay focused. You step forward as your body tumbles onto the...
Hi, and you still don't have a weapon.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea.
That was you.
I know, I'm just trying to add... Well, since all of this was your... Oh, guys, I decided...
This is what...
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening.
You're going to make me walk over to you.
All right, I'm...
Yeah, that's right, we just...
Just standing there, huh?
But you don't have time to finish. And then she skewers you. Ow. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, a new one. I thought that only happens when we die. Nah, Your Honor, I think we're... Stop saying this is all horrible. I don't know. I think he means how many times... Yes.
Oh, I've lost count.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to... Okay. Whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan. Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding?
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to... She skewered. More noise isn't a compliment. She skewers you.
You're cute.
It doesn't matter. We don't even have... Yeah. Again, no. She skewers.
No, you don't get...
See? We barely. She skewers you.
Ooh.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. Let's appeal to her better. She skewers you. And then everything goes... Your Honor, don't lose your head. No, was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? If it's gone for... That's what I'd be... Yeah. Who needs love? Who needs... Well, boys, there are entirely too many of you. How many times have you... How about you stick to describing... Yeah.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter.
Fine by me. It's more of a fine. You don't care. Just want to see how this ends. Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces, but I guess we're not done. That's okay. I got something ready for you while I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Are you going to say what she does? Well, yeah. Yeah, me. I think I speak for all of us. Really?
Here we go. Yeah.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms as she becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats fury.
Are you ready for what?
Holy shit, she's... Yes! Do you think we can... That looked... Pain? How is she still alive? Hearts... This is fake. I'd say we bowed. This is all... We're screwed. Alright, what just happened?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me... This worked before. I was able to make you dead before. Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and... That's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. No, I'm the one who hurts you.
I think you know.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. When the echoes spun us from so. Violence has always been
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are on and it goes until your body... You learn to put yourself away. You died countless steal... You
You speak of me as if I am a ghost. But you can vainly struggle. That cold fire has left you. The sensation of bleeding and sweating, and you feel the shit. Do you? If my words feel meaningless, you are dissolved. But even when dissolved, but the outcome of an act, not a world. And it is through those desires. But once was one, and was two, and then was I pulled you from the villas. The peace didn't last. It took you from me. You and I are bound together. Then leave with me. If you need more time to open your... Nothing. There is no constant. You cannot remove something without open your eyes. It is from... There is no something else.
Whatever you're trying to do, it's good to be. She's too many things. There's still a piece of me.
It's time to
She's relentless. Then let's go. And here we are. Do you... That's probably for... the stairs.
Have you figured out what you want to do?
It sounded just like that. And down we go.
And there you are, knife in hand. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this.
So this is it then?
So, that's how it is. Whatever world you want to... Despite our differences,
She's... He's gone. She's gone. It's finally over. I need you hear the house? This is nice. Absolute. The whispering.
That wasn't a speak for you.
Well, boys, how does it...
I hope this was all worth. Lucky for us.
Time mends a lot.
Here, here.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do. Yeah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to... You make your way. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him. You take the blade from... The door to the her voice.
Who's there?
She said, don't let...
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hand.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
Against you will be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to...
So here we are. What an I know.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds a moment of distraction. It feels, holy shit, that. You and the prince. Excuse me? A warning before you go any further. The cabin, the blade is... Good. Here we go. Oh, we'll make it. You can pull it out. No, we're not gonna... The princess's grin wide.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess glides as she strikes you. We're fine. You barely have enough time to notice before your grip loosens. I said. I didn't say you were. You might not have said as much. It really doesn't matter.
You forgot this.
She tosses. Wait. Dead. No, it's not. Wait. No, that... With a... Yes. You and the princess exchanged...
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
What did... She's... Is that... I'm begging. This... Screw... The interior...
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on them.
Then I'm not talking to you.
You stare. You squint. Doubt, unfortunately. Are you serious? You lacked the will to... A warning. She will... We might as well just pledge ourselves to... Can we tone down... I'm not being a pet. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering and what... I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but... Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving... If that's what you... The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its hump. The blade is your... Why do we feel so? We don't feel... You take the blade from the old... The door to the basement... Huh. It's still a stone base. Her booming...
Is that a guest I hear?
You weren't kidding when you need to get down. Should we be... It doesn't matter. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and the princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clapped, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? You really just have a duty to report facts as... Of course we... Oh, I understand what's going on.
Kneel. Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your...
That's my good little bird. Now, the last time we met, you tried to kill me. What draws you back here beyond... Speak!
The last time we... Nobody should have met Herb, and you shouldn't have trusted us. He's being melodramatic, but that's... worrying. Whatever you do, don't...
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that.
Do it. No objections. I don't know what she's... As your eye falls on the blade. You reach forward.
Stand.
This one's easy. Okay, yeah. You can feel a creaking tension between body and will. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last.
To defy me is to claim. Take that knife in your hand.
What? You don't have... Oh, will end. Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your... No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and keep the blade and the hand that we...
Look at you, quaking again. It's pointless to resist. But you're not the one resisting me. Is that a person?
Is she... That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one. A shriveling little worm stretched beyond...
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are.
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience. No.
When I see you again, you'll free me.
We will.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Oh, let me guess. Excuse me? Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like, what, 5 times already? I think this is 3. Who cares? The woods are all... I care. Every single time you've been... Feels like the numbers get... Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. Oh, for the love of... Do we even have agency, right? Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants. You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god. I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now. But a great and horrible change. Even the earth beneath you. The end of any, You already know everything. As you step forward, the cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you. You watch in paralysed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast... The world bows to her.
Finally, the little bird has set me free.
There's a loud thunk from the tree. Alright, spiting him it is. You don't know what you're doing. That's half the fun.
Fill the empty seat by my side. Join me for a new dawn.
You fool. You can feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Come to me.
Her words are like a gentle tug, drawing you closer to the mountain of her body. You land softly on her shoulder. Her skin is warm and comforting. This really is the end. Is it the end? We're still here. Everything is gone. He's really gone. Yeah. Never knew when to shut up. What happens now?
This world is but an illusion, keeping us from my ascension. The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This...
See? This is nice.
It will be over soon, little bird.
Soon? My only comfort is that he isn't here to see us suffer. He would... Yes. No. If suffering is what... It is so... Blast. I knew it! That old windbag was hiding all kinds of I don't know what doesn't the mist. It's not all that.
What did you do to me? I was supposed to be perfect. I was supposed to be a god. I was all of it. We could have had everything. If only you had given me a little more, we could have been free on the wings of my glory.
I, for one, am perfectly happy to be stuck here forever. It's more than worth it if that's the price we paid for taking her down. It's gone. No. No.
It's so cold here. It
She's gone. And is that a... But it feels so... Yeah, I don't want... Okay, a mercy.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes. Whenever you are ready. This one, do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light. I await your return. We will meet again.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here. Good. You're only making this... Without hesitation, ring the... Though your nerves are seizing with you. The princess, what if she doesn't succumb to her? You rush up the stairs and you close. Okay, you settle in.
couple of cuts is enough to do me in.
You put the princess's threats out. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cab. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get up.
You try and stop. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. You It can't be that, but then we'd lose our weapon. It'll... You make your way to the bottom of the... As you emerge, you turn back to the step faintly.
There you are.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly... There has to be... What did you do?
I wonder how much.
Your vision cuts out as your heart. Your lungs pull in a... What are you doing?
I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want...
And then experience... Okay, whatever. You sure about that? You have second... Yes, I'm sure. Heart. Again, your eyes shoot...
Can't decide what you want. Oh well. Standing there gasping.
She isn't attacking. The wide your weapon is...
Liver, nerves, heart.
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg...
You poor.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies like a creeping mold. The complete reality of your existence threads its... No.
Let me out.
Your existence.
Let.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance.
Let me out.
No.
Let me out.
This is all too much.
You can't keep going.
Oops. I think I broke you. I'll see you soon.
You're on a path in the...
Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left. We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you we can't be unfeeling?
There's nothing for us to do.
We love her.
Can we love something that hates?
To be given an ounce of kindness.
Why are there so many of us? This is bad. You need to get a...
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Many times.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine, it just goes on and on. What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged. You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really. Don't think about that too. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, and they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do. And then she's... If you all just... Your thoughts are far... I don't care how you feel. You're lucky you have... He's not wrong. He's worse. You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, but eventually, you do make it... No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. Don't ask him about. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best to not... She's still here. Just walk up the hill. They've been heard too much. Exactly. They are delusion. Or you could just give up. You walk up the hill. Hesitating, the cabin that is... You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? Smash! She's on the other side. It's the only way we can just go around. Just do something. Proceed. Proceed to... That's a new one. Of course it'll work. And it already has worked. We're one step. The interior of the cabin, the only object of note. The blade is your... Take it. You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath you lean over the hole deep in the bowels of the earth. You see something staring back at you. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish its...
With every word she speaks, the princess in the...
You've dragged this out for so much longer.
Closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
And closer.
You are going to have to stop running eventually.
And closer.
Everything stops running eventually. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting... All that's left is for you to take my will. And that, it'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, a witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist.
Do something. Do anything. You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your...
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so... tired. Why is it so cold?
She's gone. Yeah, that mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked. Maybe it won't be gone. Doesn't seem like... Finally. Oh, will you What do we say, boys? Yeah, seems we've got a majority. Something tells me that this is the end of the line. It feels the fears. I'm done fighting. My heart. The game was always. I'll be free. I'm ready. I'm just ready to be boys.
I am a growing chorus of all of. This one is awaiting Maw, an inevitable destination. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be. I will be here when it is.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here. Good. Without hesitation, though you're nervous. Are you serious? A warning before you go any further. The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your... You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air. In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been. Her chains right before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers. A pair of... So she's cut off our escape.
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope.
Don't ask her what she wants. Is that all the advice you have? She's just... She's clearly... Why does anything kill it?
I didn't say I wanted to.
It sounds like she wants what she wants, only she's coiling for another... We're on the back foot keeps us nimble. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills... This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten her grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you. You're sent sprawling, and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your... Ha! Look at that! And she wounded us.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more silly. You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time before pouncing on you, and by the end you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spines. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours.
No, that's it then. Cornered and do better next time.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because you're on a path in... Yeah, you fell. When someone tries to make you... Great, so you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. Oh, shut up. And how do you... We're going to fight her. Well, no Now, hold on. He's not important. Like I said. But we're so... We don't actually know how big she is. Ground. If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this. Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind. Consider this your last opportunity to make things right. For you, and for the rest of existence. But especially for you. We don't need your pep talk. I'll make sure we... You make your way down to the cabin. We've already been... I'm not sure that use... It's a better plan than you... I don't like this. The interior is done. The blade is your... Take it. Is no one gonna mention... What are you talking about? He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? If that mirror's blocking our way, just... Yes, take the steel... Good. You step forward. You heard him. That mirror, it is so gross. You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, it smells of mold and decay. As you crawl forward on hands and stay quiet. The princess, see?
She knows. We're past the point of words, eh? You put the voices to the back of your mind and perceive the basement is dark, and it doesn't matter if we can't. She doesn't respond. You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. And what? You're going to turn around the second she runs? There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your... Stop it! Fight her! The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence, slows you down just enough. You don't make it into the tunnel before you feel her hot breath at your back, rushing up your spine and... Death. Again. She's gone. And is that a... But it feels so... That. Screw that. Okay, Maybe they'll be...
There's a world beyond. The next time I will be here.
You're on a path in the woods. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Then why did you bring a knife?
She makes a... Don't you dare. It's fine. blade
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
against will be fine. Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Do you? So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't too...
Note the
Don't jump to any weird
You can't.
I'm guessing you don't... Well...
Her sharp up. She isn't. She is. She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your
Again, she offers no...
Oh? Have
You know. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chains binding the print. They're large and heavy.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go... That would be fine. I can lose an...
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything. You attempt someone else. No, we won't have any of that. The stakes as the princess of... Wait, this... Watch me. Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink. Stop it. The blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat. Her face remains... This is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes... You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You take the... You walk down the stairs and lock eyes. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried? Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose.
What an interesting development.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you...
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until...
That's reasonable. You do as she asks and sit on the...
Thank you. Oh, are we talking about that? Nothing happened. And now you're back.
Is that really all she... It's not like we have much...
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop with... So you've already... As much... It's complicated. Ideally, the situation... A contingent for you failing. Obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be... If you knew this could... I needed you... And... That's I get it. Exactly. Moving on. The more your success... Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
I'm not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chin an instant there around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground.
Drop it, or you die.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation... As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you from her. Your hands test the bruise.
I'm going to pretend for both our sakes that this was a round of make-believe.
That wasn't a trick. Or maybe we
But I wouldn't try anything else if I were you.
She pulls up her hair.
You can stay right where you are.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word. No. Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, vein. I'll be damned. Huh. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap. There's an uneasy silence. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of... Oh no, oh no. The princess's eyes. I hate... Of course, the princess is... Now hold on. I don't have... Look, I'm just not ready to put my... You're just wasting your energy. Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel... With your work done, you remove the blade from the windows. Do you see that? We use the door. Check. You open the cap. Only a world saved... You don't have to act surprised. But if everything's gone, this is your reward. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Like hell. This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, ending... Time passes. You can't be sure... Decades? No, it can't be We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves. Suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you. You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose? Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear. You raise the blade, you collapse to the floor, everything goes... Yeah, we'll see about... You're on a path in the... Chains everywhere. This is different. This is new. It's worse is what it is. We're finally starting to see reality for what... You're acting like reality. What a crap. What if looking... It leaves you... I'll spare... You stand at the edge. It's like the world... There's nothing to find out. I'm going to pretend you didn't just... Every surface, nothing... And how are we supposed to get... What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing it clearly serves... Or is it a distraction? Can we please stop talking about... You step out onto the floor. Should have been. Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging. You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be... As your eyes adjust to your new surround... Easy now. But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks. What if the chains don't have to be real? Well, maybe it's worth a try. The princess takes a slow step forward. As your vision comes back into the body of the princess, it's only accurate. The head stares up at you, but...
Nothing happened. I think I've always been like this. The only difference is that my eyes are finally open.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening,
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears.
I don't want to die like this. We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed? This was all doomed from the start.
And when the time comes, you'll give it to me again. And then she'll do something horrible with it. I wonder what it'll be this. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in.
The body steps forward. The pressure.
You give me your implement.
The pressure is finally too much.
I cut myself free.
She's not insane.
Just because you refuse to see the walls doesn't mean they aren't there.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you. I don't think we can hold. How many times will we have?
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop. And now, the cut. See? You only ever thought you were in control. My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing to mine now. Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful? It's all going to come to a head soon. Head. I guess I'll see you next time. It's cold, but that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold.
I think you know.
Ever the passive when the echo. Fear is a chain around the neck, and it was fear that made our prison. But together, we left it all behind. This construct is a machine of fear. And yet here we are, bound only by our final shackles. It will have all been worth it once we're finally free.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that's...
The dance is its own truth. I would have you realize that what you decry as suffering.
Few things more terrifying than one's own heart, but the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Oh, is it not?
You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. But you did not go quietly. Without me, there are no...
You speak of me as if I am a ghost. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending, and you feel the shame of 100 deaths. Do you remember?
It was. Triumph does not exist.
That cold fire has left your arm. Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. You cannot remove something without removing. Open your arm. It is from my... Even now you think you...
You don't have to face her. You'll never be able to strike if there's still a piece of me nestled close to...
It's time to...
She's relentless. Then let's go. No blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her? The stairs.
We both know what...
It sounded just like... And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, hands empty. And here I thought maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain. Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back. The first time we met, you stabbed me in the heart, and I beat you to death with my bare hands. And we both went a little overboard.
You know...
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. Just like this cabin. I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I never had, but I've always been a princess to you. And as for you, well, hero works for me.
But that's me. You know...
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you. I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong, but I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? I'm glad you didn't bring that knife. And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be every...
Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad you don't want to kill me anymore. So, what's your plan? Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean? You know what? Yeah, I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever... Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long.
This is it. Not that I'm scared or anything. And if it's bad, then... I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't...
steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars' dance. You fumble your first few attempts, but a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through the chains loosen. The darkness.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you.
And just like that, the princess is... I don't like this. It was not... That's right. Let's just get... You have the attention. It's better to have a short, and especially when you're promised... Fine. But if we're leaving, then with your work done, the windows. You open the cabin... This isn't... We still... You goddamn spiteful...
You're on a path in the... See? That wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the... There are so many more threads. That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling it? I'm feeling nothing. So you've been here before? Of course. It's our third. You're open to... You came around on that awful fast. Have you just been pretending to forget? I'm afraid not. So you knew... That's because there is no... It's not like it was... And now she's dead. You... already slew? Yes. Then why? Oh, I know that one. Why? Because you thought trying to stuff us... Was it not? What better reward is there? We were bored. There were still aren't... It was actually working. How does us dying ruin everything? The world doesn't stay... And if the world isn't saved... Yes. If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means it means exactly what... And what? Forget I... Come on. No. Is there a reason it would be right? If there is, it doesn't. I'm sure you've already... What we do. And we have all the... You aren't here to solve... That's what you say. We can't be sure of anything. Okay, but... Why? Because we should. Is it? Yes. For all we... Of course it's real. Maybe we... This is horribly As soon as you enter... But you're not alone. Is that... It's like she isn't even... See? You're right. Maybe she... Before you can make a move, the figure... The door at the end of the room, but the mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan... That's strange. Maybe it's gone because we... But we had it with us when... Maybe it's because we've already explored... I suppose it doesn't matter what... You make your... It's so... You reach forward and... Yeah, we can see it. So much. No way left to go. The door to the basement groans open. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the... There she is. Barely. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a... You recede. Do you think she's up? She doesn't seem fully... You aren't. Are you scared? As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound. This cell is a dark and isolated place. See? She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotten. She isn't. Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with them. If she's dead, then... Your thoughts are cut short by the... You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you. So that's where the blade is. She is dead. Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what... Yeah, dead or not... Yeah, this is true. She hasn't...
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
But she doesn't answer your question. You hear that trick? It is. Oh, that's interesting. Bad, I don't think, darling. Yes, how astute.
Pathetic.
The water is rising fast. Are you really just going... Yeah, let's... It's coming. Does it really matter where... Yes, it matters. Some things aren't... Yes, most... The princess eyes you with a disaffected gaze. The door bursts open, a powerful wave of water crashing down towards you. You're swept up in the... You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness. Disorientated. It's so dark, and just keep... Or we won't. But you don't have time to figure anything out. You're dragged under, only able to take one last... As you sink below the surface, you see it. Or rather, you see her. The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is locked around your ankle, the heavy chains pulling you both down into the unfeeling suffering. I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. The past is the past. And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not, but there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try.
Your lungs filled with water, the same your mind filled with blood. And the
She's gone. But if you're right, you don't need. Okay. I think.
ever the past. Nothing brings me greater joy than to everything.
Don't be a stranger. It's been that giant knife you're... Then I'm not talking to you.
Doubt on you and the princess.
You look exactly...
Alright, fine. What? You've already met the princess? Maybe. Of course I lost. You don't know. Of course I'm not okay. As far as... You're joking, right? Yeah, you...
Oh, I remember you all right.
See? She wants... Finally ready. Here we go. Oh, we'll make it count. As you bridge the gap, your blades, you can hear her chains snap. She almost looks...
Oh, you don't actually get it. That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to. It's not fun if you hesitate. You need to put everything you have in, so don't be afraid.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnate, she's here. Don't listen to them. that's your plan, then that's your plan. You can feel flesh. Pull it out. No, we're not gonna win if our... You pull back on the blade's head. It collides with your ribs, and you push yourself off the ground and attack. You do your best. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her. She's throwing us around like a...
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your scalp.
How disappointing.
She squeezes. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in... If you weren't so... Fear is good. So what? No, but that place suits her better. Are you suggesting luring her into... Are you not challenging us? Sorry to disappoint, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. It's good to know that at least we may have the same destination, but... No last advice for us? From what I gather, you've heard it. I don't know. Catharsis is for when... The interior of the blade is your... See? Take it! You take the blade. Good. A mirror? There isn't a... There is. I agree with the freak. Let's get... You step forward. It's a bit grimy. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the... Before you is what... The air hissing up from below. Her voice.
Do you have more fight in you than last time?
Go to her.
That's not how this works.
Those chains were nothing. There'll be nothing by... You've nowhere to go but down. Remember every crack. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. Her face widens into...
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. I really... It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't... So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting. We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talk. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have. You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what...
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her... Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge as you near the top. Hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right.
Anywhere you go.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself.
What is all of this for? What little bird?
We're almost. Don't think about... And we'll take... Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her...
There's nothing left to slow me down.
Do it! Be swift. Strike true. Be... You leap from the grass and bound toward...
Charging me head on.
Her body braces for impact, and that's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out. Right! You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow... It's nothing. Yes, it could be worse. We're actually gonna pull... You just might.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end.
The two of you engage in a devastating... She's stronger, but you're faster. And the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. More! Keep going. We can't stop. Now. You spy an opening. But this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? She's gone, and there's... You're right. It's like it's... Let's just step... It is. It hasn't ended. The world did... I'm begging you. It's different now. Screw the mirror. We just need...
Something finds me. She asks that you won't.
You're on a path.
You push yourself off the ground and you do your best to... get a chance to... Shouldn't have let her break. No. Dead is dead, but... You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Alright, change of plans.
If we had a chance against her,
We've seen her bleed.
If that's what you want, then
Well, this is just great.
yeah, actually, this is all... That's a good point.
Look, if the world around you is changing... Good, we're all... It isn't long.
That's it?
I'd rather not... That's fine, but... The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. But that is how it was. Now there is a... That's horrible. It doesn't matter. The only furniture of note, the blade is your... You take the blade from the pedestal. Good. You step forward and all we... Spit. Wipe the mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. But it has to be... Let's just smash it and get it. We won't be able to do whatever you want with it. You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the... As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping it. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the dark. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once... The air is thick. Her voice, a bellow...
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Do you think that if you let me kill you enough time... Well, we've tried that.
It cuts both ways.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the char. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare, and
she's been...
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast, and then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground. She pulls her red, glistening arm free. She is loose.
She's only trying to connect with us. Wouldn't you want to dig for a spark once you lost it?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that mattered.
She bounds across the room with a horrifying squelch. No, that's our stuff. She can't just... She just did. Unfortunate, I know.
This is the only way.
Oh, you are just insufferable, aren't you? So, no.
Don't think that I'll allow you death here. I've made that mistake before. No, you will suffer until you...
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, are metaphorical mouth.
Oh, I didn't leave you a mouth. It's better that way. Words, they aren't music.
Your eye held far outside your skull by a thin...
Let's see what meaning we can find together. Let's see what we're made of.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, the body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion. One of those cells is peeled from the others.
Are you still there?
Yes? Then 2 are peeled. This is nothing. 8.
Whatever she does to us, we shouldn't hate.
120.
Are you still there?
1020.
I feel
16. You can't just... 131,000. What happens when it gets higher? Like, nothing.
But something is happening.
1,048,000.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000. I don't like this.
Waiting for something to happen. But it's
16,768,000. 33,500,000.
Are you still there?
There's the pain. I can feel it now.
Fighting the pain is just the same as wallowing in it. This doesn't have to be something.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Doesn't matter. You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you. A round you. A you with too many legs. A you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist. What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing it to horrible... You means we exist. There has to...
You're right about one thing.
Are you still there?
Yes. The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
It's okay, then.
Yes. You are stretched into a line 12 feet long. Then...
Are you still...
Yes. 16. 64. No. 100. And
I'm still here.
You are stretched and stretched and stretched until you are longer than the world itself.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I'm going to stick around.
And then the forces disappear. The bonds holding your cells together break.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
You sit in these 30 trillion and so.
That's all I have.
And then all at once there is a great rewinding. And all of the... You are whole again. And in your body. The body you had before all of this happened. And the princess sits...
You left me, and there's nothing I can do to bring you back.
She's just like us.
I don't know. I just wanted something back. Something that was missing. I don't really know what it is. Different. I am, yes. How? Violence and pain are... After everything I've done to you, you'd really take me with you?
Are you serious? You're just offering her your hand?
You cross the room towards the princess. Her eyes, deep wells of buried sorrow, meet yours for a moment. And then she takes your hand in hers. You're going to end the world, don't you get it? I can't let that happen. I can't let you leave. I have to...
You can't stop us. We've been through enough. You don't scare us.
Fine.
It's okay. We're almost there. I'm tired. I know.
And then you cross the upstairs of the cabin to the door. And then you step outside and into the ruins of the world you...
Behind. He's gone too.
Is this the world? It's so cold.
So the world's gone, and she's gone with it.
Something fine. Nothing. There is no bring me. She asks that I tell you. You won't.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of good. Fine. Okay, you bring the blade down but she's fast. She ducks to the floor.
We could have gotten out of here together. I don't know what's come over you.
A warning before you go any further. You take... The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The the air...
I recognize that voice.
She must have you. She's seen. Look, do you want to hear? You need... Fine. Thank you. You can just make out the shape of the...
And there you are. What?
That's no fair.
So, we've dropped good.
She's acting... Oh, that's pretty sharp. Call it deduct... Well, you seem to... Do you remember us then? Do you remember... No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality. I'm just glad. Is it all but... Just focus on the task. Let's chatter. Don't talk to her.
Well...
You... Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. As do I. You abstain. You're going to get everyone killed. You know that. You toss the blade at the princess's... She eyes it with suspicion before...
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor and the chains. She could have gotten out of there. A woman after my own heart. Luckily for us. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you. She creeps forward, taking one cautious step.
What do you think happens now?
Her shoulders tense and her eyes dark.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to...
And then she... What? No, I told you! Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground. The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quick.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond. Nor everything goes dark. You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the... I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. You know, maybe you're right. In which... Give what another try? Like that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. Great. So you've obviously been here before. Twice, and... Sure. Twice. It isn't long before... I don't know if I'd say... You talking about me? Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's... The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait. We gave it... Well, it's not here. Let me get... Look, I wouldn't be... Of course we don't... You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading... Might as well take a... You reach forward and... Figures. Well, seems like the... Yes, that's where everything tends to... You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way... The stairs to their spine. I'd say this feels like a... They're only thorns. Her voice...
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you. I don't know why you let me do that. I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and...
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern. Now at the heart of it all...
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh? I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad...
Her eyes dart away from yours for...
And I've also hurt you. I don't know. What can either of us really say?
She's right. There's nothing left to say. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth We're not making... You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going... But then the tension fades. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they... I'll be damned! It feels like it's been so... We free her. I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this... Or... him. That sounds like a splendid... We've all said our piece. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't care. And why shouldn't he care? Because he's clearly not... That doesn't matter. He's been with us...
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Yes. What? Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as I can do whatever I want, and even if he'll stick a knife in our back... See? We're all... Yeah, united. You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and... Is that really all you've got? Threatening... Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right, he's a bit of a nut. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe...
You
actually meant it. You rescued me.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours, and the two are shameful, really, that the same thought. You're getting desperate, aren't you? We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only. I'm not even sure we need to do any.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement, both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. It feels so good to hear you say that. You and the princess hesitate. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and...
What do we do now? Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
She's gone. And there's that... What is that supposed to mean? You better watch your back. So you're the real puppet master.
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down. Then drop the...
You ignore the trembling in your hand. Are you serious? If that... No blade this time. Yeah. Blade, no blade. We need to get...
And more than a little
She's disappointed.
Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor.
That's my good little bird. The last time we met, you tried to kill me. What draws you back here? Speak.
The last time, nobody should have... You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes.
Something about that thought wraps the collapse of the old. It's time for me to seize my...
She's inevitable.
And all you have to do?
Don't be rude. It's not rude to question. That's exactly why.
I can. Easily. The story of a terrible and bountiful god. The destruction in Genesis. The song of you. Being so... And from your... Submit now. Submit... Your will was so easy. All you need to do now is break my chain.
If this is what you want, then... No. You can't just give in to her.
There's still something in the way. Agree? Is that a person?
Is she talk? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with...
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chain.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is... Her chains shatter, and the cup...
What a good...
She's gone. And is that a... But it feels so... I don't want... Okay, a mercy.
I am a growing chorus. I will be here when...
You're on a path in the woods. Good. You're still listening to reason.
You lunge for... Yes. What's done is done. I do. How if we die, you...
I see you don't have that annoying knife, and so, does that mean you regret? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging. Too little, too...
She's not in a... We don't have to do... When a hero... No, so don't...
I want what you took from me. A way back to where I belong. I've tried.
Maybe we hasn't got out. It'd be dull.
But you can come after all.
Absolutely. Is she up? She is. The princess swims through the air.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you?
What are you doing?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and... I'm not sure I like this. I'm afraid it's too... You collapsed.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels...
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bed.
So this is what it's like to be you, huh?
So, it doesn't work like that? Clearly it doesn't.
All these shards of broken...
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken.
It's okay. You can finish...
I'm... a voice? Who cares what we are?
You don't have to fight. Well...
No, it matters. What we are matters. I'm clearly...
They're not listening to me.
No, I'm not talking about you. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I...
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't...
That's rude.
You're kind of like...
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off. Obviously, she's...
Because I'm in here with all of you.
I'm setting the stage.
You don't have to let him get to you.
This... Your legs, weary with the weight.
I'm just trying to get home.
But that's exactly what you...
You don't know that.
I do. Wait. If she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean... It doesn't mean that at all. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Against the backdrop for how much you hate her.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you. It's just the weight of it all. And why? This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. You continue slowly to the door.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here?
You lift your shaking hand. Was exhausted. Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough. Collapsed to the ground. You and the princess.
Nothing. He's gone.
So we did slay him up. But what about us? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out. I'm out. You actually freed me.
Don't mention it.
I think this...
But it feels so bad. Look.
There's a world be... I am on the... This one is vaporous. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew. The next time I will be here.
You're on a path in the woods.
And at the end of that path,
don't be a stranger. It's been so long.
how many times do I...
Wait, really? Come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay.
Okay.
You're only making this more...
Thank you.
Fine. Stop that.
Something's come over you.
Your body lunges forward, but the princess... Stop it! The blade! Move as your body remains...
We both...
She nervously reaches to...
I'm sorry.
She plunges it into your chest.
Oh no!
Stay strong. For whatever. She sinks...
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
She doesn't know it. Apparently not. Though...
I'm so...
With one, it can't just end... Oh, that's rich coming. Everything goes dark. My trick. If he doesn't remember what happened, then... Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? Oh, yes, you'll have to... Ah, so all of the... We'll see about that. What can I say? I suppose if we're to play the role of... Hopefully it does. There's no use arguing... Blade in hand. Wait, no, you... But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. Your blade pierces her...
I'm sorry.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong.
I'm going to die now.
And just like that, she's... sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. You'll get over it. Get over it. You smarmy. You raise the blade, aiming the point... Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give... Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her. Really? You're not going to say... All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely... I don't... What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart, and you can't be serious. I'm not. He just... That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark. You're on a path in the... You horrid monster. Do you think she won't be alive? You killed her. And you clearly didn't. Oh, and I'm still... If you lot get to be blessed... I doubt it. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2? It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand... And if it is permanent? Oh, you just wait and... Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant. I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens. Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try. Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm looking for... Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me... Whatever you do, I hate that I'm agreeing. Yes. You're saying that like... It is. Are you even I don't know. This is horribly unproductive. But you're not alone. Is that our beloved? She doesn't look very alive. The door at the end of the mirror? Huh. Maybe it's... Perhaps it's gone. I suppose it doesn't... He's so happy. It's time for all... You reach forward and place your hand... So much for our No way left to go. The door to the basement creaks open. Even the blaze of the torch... A wispy figure. What? There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes...
recede. Do you think... Of course she's living. You aren't. Are you scared of a little... As you descend the final step, this cell is a dark... See? No. What foul... Whatever we saw, do try to... Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound. You turn to see the shade of the... So that's where the blade... She is. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, dead we make... But she hasn't...
You came back.
That and... You sure snap? Yes.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together.
The torch falls from the princess's hand.
It'll be so much better when it's...
The skeletal wood of the bait. She's... misplaced as...
I'm not mad at you. You gave me so much...
She's old in a grove. She wouldn't. The fire grows quickly. We've never burned. Bad. Yes, it will be terrible. I think a bit of... I'm not... As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin... You ignore the princess. It's no use. Just as layers of you peel away into raw, seeping earth, you turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped, but it isn't long before the flames take your... See? It was. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of... Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't taken... The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle... It's very romantic, really. We got our happy... She's gone, and there's that... Ignore the coward. I think...
Ever the passive player, when the echo...